chances of finding this guy.
Let me try to quickly bullshit this. Cloric, as a level 5 character, would I have more than my starting character gold?
Yeah, actually, y'all would have. If you are actually, you're a drug addict. Would you be saving money, or would you blow through it using it whenever you get
How
it?
expensive is your drug?
I thought he
How
made
far
it
away from
himself.
the ocean am I? I guess it would be my question to Cloric. How far away is the ocean from the city?
Ocean?
It's from a sea urchin, so I'd expect that it's fairly expensive. If
Yeah, a couple weeks, but you could probably throw together something. If you're growing it yourself, maybe you could like try.
well, I am also an herbalist, so like I'd figure that like in some way, shape, or form, I dabble in drug use or like sales or things like that. You know, takes one to know one kind of thing.
Then it would be fairly expensive.
Yeah. So maybe 20's all I got then, because I've run a pretty benign life overall. Like, because basically I don't have any magic items. I don't wear any armor or gear. I have like a trident, and like that's kind of it as
Don't
far
put up
as like
100.
100.
Yeah.
So would I spark more interest if I threw more coin around on the pot?
Yeah,
Like
for
50 chips? 50 chips for locating a person?
are you asking them just to search around the city or leave the city?
Just the city.
Okay, then they'd be
Is
fine
there
with
is
that.
there any like surrounding area? Like do nobles like have like estates? Or I thought it's fairly dangerous outside the city, right?
It is because there's nobody out there.
Yeah, fuck it. I just want to know the city, and I will put down the chips straight up. But I need like I'm not saying like they have to prove to me that he does not live in the city.
The nobles
If
basically
they come back
live,
with no information,
yeah, basically live in that bright section here.
right? I just need to know where he lives.
Yeah. Okay.
Like basically I want to know I'm not asking for a whole lot. I want to like his address, what he looks like, and does he have any friends that I need to know about, and like that's it.
Maybe you should
I'm
ask the
not looking
head.
for like social security number and like his normal like routine path routes. I'm not asking for like high end PI work here.
They can handle that.
Sweet. And essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to establish a way that like through investigation and perception checks we can get advantage on like checks in the future like through this like kind of thing is what I'm thinking.
Maybe I should explain it. On the picture, the entrance is up to the right, and then you enter into the noble quarter, and as you go down, you enter into the city proper. So the whole entire city, you start at the top because that's where the entrance
Okay.
is.
So what's the bridge at the bottom?
Across that is the prison.
Ooh.
And then around the bottom below the prison is the hole, which is the slums, basically.
Okay, so I can mark off like 50 chips and say that I will get assistance on this in the future if I try to find this chuckle stick.
70 chips.
70? Okay.
And yeah,
So 50.
we'll do some snooping.
Cool. Awesome. That's what I needed. At that point, after I've hired hunters to do the, because basically I'm hiring the hall to do what they will, right? Isn't that okay?
Well,
Cool.
You're
Well, don't they have these
you're
are
hiring
X.
X.
Yeah, but don't they
You're
have
going
like an
outside.
organization?
No, you'd probably be a personal agreement with one person.
Okay, cool. I'll assume that
Or I
that's
seek out a grizzled, experienced, but now
yeah,
X
that's good.
hunter.
Some guy that probably can't go outside because he has like some like leg wound, but he can still go about the city kind of thing. Cool. And then I would probably head back to the hall because that's where we said that we would have our meeting location.
Powwow.
Wow.
As y'all check in, your handler will just give you your pay and basically correlate or confirm what Izro told him with everybody else.
Yeah. Can we say that maybe I think what would probably be fair is that the pay supplements and creates the total that you told me before? Like
Sure.
the 100. I mean, I
Mhm.
don't know how much you were looking at giving out to each of the party members, but I figure between that, what I probably would have had plus drug use and stuff.
What is a chip?
It's
The
like a
currency.
bone chip. It's our monies.
Right,
And,
but is
um,
that like a gold, a
Yeah.
silver? Okay.
Substitute it for gold.
flat currency.
So we're just getting 100.
It's basically
like
treat
that,
everything
okay.
like gold pieces.
And Izro would definitely be willing to help you pay for that. And I would imagine he would have a good chunk of change saved up because all he really does is work. So,
Okay.
Um,
Well,
yeah,
At least for me,
I don't know
I'm
if
going to
need
wave
it.
you off and be like,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. The goddess provides as she will.
well, okay. So everybody done everything that they want to do?
You.
Okay. So you won't hear anything for a couple of days.
It's fine.
Then our errand boy basically will run around and deliver a message to everybody, probably at their personal homes, saying, "Come to the hall. You have an orders."
Okay.
I forgot your character name. Rafik? No, that's not right.
Ravati?
Ravati.
It's on the bottom bar. I changed my name to fit it.
Okay. Ravati will get held up as she's going by the person you hired.
So wait, like I get pulled aside separately?
Yeah, well, I don't imagine you're all living together. Like, you all have your own different homes. So, like,
Yeah.
as you're going,
I assume I sleep at my church.
yeah, well, as you're
On
going,
like a small cot.
you happen to bump into the guy.
Yeah, my
He's like,
contact.
oh, hold on. I got something you might be interested in.
Yeah, she taps her foot impatiently and stares at him.
2 weeks ago, a Lord Otter, no other given name and refused to give such, left the city with several of his presumably guards. They haven't been seen since.
Do we know where he used to live or where he lived at some point? If he belonged to the city, he has to live somewhere.
Yeah, I did some backtracking, and I did find he used to live in the noble quarter.
So he is a
Yeah,
noble,
that's
or
the
at
joint.
least acting like a noble.
It's not his house anymore.
So he sold it.
Near as I could figure, he got caught breaking the law.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking the law.
Turns out he was smuggling some kind of
Okay. Do we know what he was charged with?
smuggling.
Gay. Do you know what he was smuggling?
Drugs of some description.
Hot damn.
He chose exile and left.
Alone? No, I guess you're the only one
Nobles
talking
get the choice of leaving or going to prison and serving time, and most of them choose to leave because they get to keep things.
fucking rich bastards.
See what happens when you're rich and famous? You don't have to go to jail.
Instead,
Even
you
in the
have to
post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah,
Rules.
worse fates than
have
jail.
Man, the lifestyles of the rich and the famous.
Did he own or do any property outside the walls, or do we know where he might have gone?
No one owns property outside the walls. And no,
I think that's all I could reasonably ask of him. I'll toss him another 10 chips as goodwill, and kind of like a look at him, like if there's anything else that you need to tell me, tell it now, because
It's kind of like, oh,
like politely, I'm kind of like, is there anything else, as I like palm him the extra cash? Like if you were hiding information, waiting to like pull it from me for money, I just tipped you, so spill it.
well, kind of an open secret, but oftentimes relatives have a soft spot.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
They may be feeding him some currency or information.
And what might their last name be?
It's a good question. Let me.
Because I'm
figure it out.
assuming that Otter is his last name. So if they have a last name, I assume that maybe they're marrying around in the royal quarter.
Uh, Ju- well, the name I came up with, I don't even know how to say. George, basically.
Jor? Jor? Georgios?
Georgius Otter. That's a good name.
Brother, cousin?
He had parents. He was actually quite young. They have their own separate mansion.
So this is a parent.
Hmm?
Who is Georgios compared to?
That's the man who left.
Oh, his name is Georgios Otter.
Yes.
I was asking about his family though. If family tends to have a soft spot,
Otters.
just the Otters. I can find them now, so
Yeah,
to speak.
you now know where they are.
Cool. Good enough
They're
for
a
me.
little low on the totem pole for nobles, but
Yeah, I figured.
still
It would be
quite well off.
smuggling otherwise.
He had his own separate mansion from his parents. So
Oh, how cute. They're bankrolling him. Alrighty. Unless this guy happens to know their address. Like do they have a separate like location where like all of them are, or
Mhm.
I would ask that.
yeah, the Mr. and Mrs.
So-
Otter.
So he could
Awesome.
give me like where they live.
Yeah.
Cool. I know where they live. Cool. So what's next?
Well, you had a summons from the hall.
Right. Let's go do that bullshit.
So everybody meets up at the hall. And I presume to go in to see your handler after everybody says their hellos.
Yep. If we must.
All right. Well, when you step into his office, you find it quite cramped as there's a couple other teams.
Oh, I don't like people.
Okay, that was a lot.
Are we all doing? Is it just you, or are we all?
Everyone.
Everybody.
We had Aaron Boys reach everyone. This was that section was just as I was headed towards the hall.
Okay.
My contact intercepted me and told me information about Chucklestick.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So. Okay. Carry on. Sorry.
All right. Well, your handler clears his throat and he's like, "Okay, everybody's here. We can begin now." And he'll turn and pull down like real dramatic, like.
Can I use thaumaturgy to make it on him to make his voice louder than he expects?
Louder.
Louder.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be booming, but he's gonna be like significantly louder than he thinks he's gonna be.
That's the first time you talk into a mic.
Yeah.
He clears his throat and then you cast it and he's like, "All right," but then like
All right.
higher pitch. It's like, "All right." Whoa. What? Excuse me. Anyway, so then dramatically pulls down like a rolled up thing and like holds it up against the wall. And it's kind of like an enlarged wanted poster basically for bandits. We got a big real big mission from the city itself. We are going to subjugate these bandits, stomp them out. That's why it's called in multiple.
Good.
I groan audibly.